this moment that I'm about to say right here, right now, is that I need the people that look at this interview, hearing everything that I've said so far in it. If you make it to this part in the conversation, I want you to understand that the next music that I'm dropping, I want you to listen to it. I want a fair chance. I want to tell you that I want a fair chance because I deserve a fair chance. I did nothing but put in the work. I haven't got anything given to me. I don't believe in luck. I make my own luck. Listen to the music and give it a fair listen. I'm not telling you anything else more than that, but I believe that it deserves a really good listen because it's just jamming, man. And it's the true Black experience. Like, I'm really outside. Like, I know what's going on in the culture. Like, for real, for real. Like, my lyrics and what I'm saying and what I'm pushing, like, is what our culture needs. Like, I'm not trying to be like none of my peers. I respect my peers. My peers can't be like me or whatever. Like, they always do some version of what I do, but you can't be me. So, you know, and I respect I try my best not to do anything that my peers is doing. So when I'm telling you that I made some original stuff, it's like, bro, listen to you, boy.
That's Atlanta. Are there any specific artists or influences that you would like to collab with in your music?
Beyonce. Let me just put that there because Beyonce is a fan of Trinidad James. People might not know that, and I know it. I realize in life that people gatekeep me away from artists a lot because they think I'm going to change them. It's like, no. Once again, hanging around me just reminds you who you are. And that's, to me, a God-given talent. So I would say Beyonce because she works with amazing people. Everybody she works with, some of them are my partners. Shout out to Blue and Nova, like my partners. But I know that if I work with Beyonce, I know that we're going to make something that is like, what? It's still more in the tank? Yeah, it's still more in the tank. It's Beyonce. It's me. Like, I do my homework. Like, I really do it, you know? So Beyonce is number one. But really, bro, I believe in value.
I'm sorry, but you want to write or make music together?
Both.
Okay,
So
there you go.
write for her first so that I can earn that respect of like, hey, let's do something. You know, because you can't just like, oh, let's do a mixtape beat. You can't just do that, right? You know what I'm saying?
It is Beyonce.
Yeah, it is. Like, come on now. And then, like, bro, like.
But not to downplay you, it's just more or less like.
It's Beyonce, bro. It's Beyonce. Like, it ain't, I look like this. You can't downplay me. You know what I'm saying? But, and then I got a lot of respect for Ho, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of respect. He got a lot of respect for me. I ain't saw him in a while, but, you know, it's like, I respect them folks highly because they poured into me in the beginning of my career just with words, man. And those words helped me out tremendously, man. Real talk. So those two.
For the people who didn't know, Fullsize Run was, you know, a YouTube show that it was impacting sneaker culture heavily.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Talk to me about how did it come about and really where did it go?
That transition I told you, so basically 2017, I leave LA, I go to Miami. As soon as I get to Miami, my accountant was like, yo, check out this show. Or whatever. I'm like, man, this show feel like my show, a show that I already did. So I hit them folks like, man, I need to be on this show. Like, not as a host, like, I want to be a guest. Boom, they was like, all right, boom, come on. Went, did it as a guest, crushed it. I think we did like 1 million views or something like that, something cool. They had 3 co-hosts at the time. Cool guys, you know, bam, left. About not too long after me leaving as a guest, one of the co-hosts leave. So boom, now they got an open spot. My same accountant who I put him on shoes, he was like, man, you should go do that show. I was like, bro, why would I get a job? I'm me, right? That's how my mind is thinking.
Right.
But he was like, no, think about it. He was like, look, the blogs always getting you wrong. Because that's what was the stigma at the time for
the
us
narrative
personally.
around Trinidad.
The narrative around Trinidad James is all bad. It's all bad, you know. And it's like, damn, I'm not a bad person. Like, I do the work. Like, my peers know what time it is in the studio, on the court, off the court. Like, they know what time it is, but they won't vouch for me. So it's like, I got to depend on the vlogs to a certain extent because only so much you can do as a person.
For sure.
However, then they get the narrative wrong. I'm like, damn, bruh. Like, now do y'all know me? Like, what are y'all listening to? What are y'all reading? And so I was like, you know what? Let me go behind enemy lines because they felt like an enemy.
For sure.
Let me go behind enemy lines and learn who are the people writing about the people on the field. You know? And that was important. It was integral. And shout out to Complex for giving me a chance to do that. And, you know, being able to build a great Complex family over there with them. We took that show from wherever it was, which wasn't first or second place, and being one of the last shows left when it was all boiled down to it. We did like 200 episodes. And we stopped it because my saying that, if you know me, you know that I'm going to say it from time to time every year. You either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself turn into the villain.